Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today's gist is still coming from the palace of the Ooni. We know the celebration, jubilations and wedding jingles are still going on at the palace. The most revered Ooni has welcomed his sixth wife. His name is Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi. She's also a princess, and there have been so many reactions on social media. Not just because the Ooni is taking six wives at once, but because the question behind it is what exactly is going on? Why is he taking this much wives? Well, some people have concluded that after the breakup between Ooni and Queen Naomi, it hit him differently. It hit him hard, and it was obvious that he was without a woman for a whole 9 months, and that he's now taking these wives in case anyone messes up and decides to leave. There won't be any loophole and no one would suspect anything, and that's why the Ooni is taking this much wives. Well, these are just speculations by fans. Another speculation and theory which has been going on social media is that most of this relationship are just transactional relationship and nothing more. They cannot claim to have been in love with the Ooni, but except they want something from him, and it goes both ways. The Ooni cannot claim to love each and every one of them equally for taking them as wives. These conclusions are made based on the profiles of these women involved. In fact, a lady who is a medical doctor just suggested that she wouldn't mind being the hit wife of the Ooni, as she's willing and ready to go down that aisle. Another thing people notice that made people question this whole marriage is that aside the Queen Mariam Anako is Yeye of Ife, Ooni is not attending any of the other weddings as he's absent at the weddings, but royal staff and other royal members are always in attendance of the wedding, but not the Ooni. Taking his sixth wife, the palace spokesman, whose name is Moses Olafare, shared details about the new wife on Facebook, saying an Ijebu princess, Morenikeji Adeyeye, is the CEO of Oba Adeyeye initiative. Her initiative is powered by the House of Odua, inspired by the Ooni. She's a princess from Adeyeye Ibipe royal dynasty of Agoiwe in Ijebu North local government of Ogun State. Mrs. Temitope, as she would now be addressed as a diploma in linguistics and a diploma in data processing from the University of Lagos. She also has a Bachelor of Science degree in business administration from the same university. She's also a certified alumnus of several universities, including the University of Oxford, United Kingdom, INSEAD Business School, Fontainebleau, France, University of Cambridge, George Business School, and Harvard Kennedy School of Government in the United States. Ms. Temitope is a TV presenter health-wise. She ran a health advocacy program for Lagos State Ministry of Health under Governor Raji Fashola, which aired for 4 years. Well, as mentioned earlier, that most of these women are high-profile women, and that was one of the reasons why the lady, the medical doctor, came out saying she's ready to apply as the eighth wife of the Ooni, since they are not just ordinary women who just want to come out. They have something to offer, and in our own case, she is a medical doctor, sharing a picture of herself looking all royal as well. In her words, "This is my submission to be Ooni's eighth wife. I'm a medical doctor and I will represent Twitter and the Ekiti community well." The medical doctor, who identified as Bella Nifemi, made a submission to the monarch. She promised to represent Twitter and the Ekiti community if considered as a wife. Of course, as expected, there have been so many reactions on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, as people had one or two things to say about the first-class monarch. A user said, "If there is one thing Ooni of Ife has great taste. Judging from the caliber of women he's marrying, he's built differently." Another user said, "I have been struggling to stay married to one woman for over 45 years, yet my fellow man, the Ooni of Ife, in less than 2 months, marry 6 wives. Juju." Another user said, "I must go to this Ooni's for tutorial. How is he doing it? What if he ends up marrying 6 more? Will it become a football team? With all this hullabaloo on social media, other women who have been in the life of the Ooni are also coming out as they are expecting their own dates as well. One of which is a lady who is said to be the concubine of Ooni. As this said lady, whose name is Lola, has been in the life of Ooni before Naomi came into the picture at all. This was revealed by the popular blogger called Gislova, saying Ooni of Ife old concubine losing her cool, waiting for her own date. Information reaching headquarters be say this lady Lola was in Ooni of Ife's life before Naomi came on board. Nanola and Ronke being the share Ooni prick before Naomi came on board. In fact, Lola was already living with Ooni for palace before. As it is now, a close source told me she is been thinking and waiting for her own date with Faith. Ooni of Ife Biko give Lola her own date to make that body no stop plus. So meanwhile, another wife is on the way. I say now 1 or 2 wife we did go, so I did sell for more. If you want be queen for Onirisha Palace, get your phone from my DM for chicken money. It gave it only wow. I come in peace. This was the blogger sharing this on social media. Well, it seems a lot of things are beginning to reveal itself, as said by Queen Naomi, that the king has a different and entire character when he's portraying himself to the public, and behind closed doors is a totally different person. Having to think that most of these women who are now queens and Yeyelua in the palace have always been in the life of the Ooni. Some are already living in the palace with the Ooni, and now they are all coming in as queens, as Yeyelua. And the question is how? Why is it keeping so much women? Well, here are things people had to say in the comment section. After the popular blogger called Gislova shared on social media, users said, in my opinion, the culture is the reason for this multiple wives, not because of promiscuity, so they can all grow old with Oriade, but not my generation of women. Another user said, Ooni go reach me, I'm hopeful. Kabesi, I'm from Elisha, and you know we are Ilefe, our siblings. Please accept my application. Oluwami, I'm a single mom, like my dark-skinned senior Ashley. Patiently, my own wedding date. Yours, Omo Owa. Another user said, Ooni, don't turn palliative, battle of the unprecedented queens. Another user said, Oba Ife is stylishly Alagberi Okuri. I forbid such weakness in my lineage. Do para. Well, this and several other reactions were filled in the comment section as this news and more news is surfacing online about the Ooni of Ife. Well, guys, what do you think? Let's hear it in the comment section. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.